Hello and good evening. My name is John, and we are back playing the Cat Lady. Just a heads up, this game does have all those nice warnings about being adult content and violence, gore, all that kind of stuff, so be aware that this isn't a Mario game. When we last left off, we had returned from killing two people. Oh, they did kidnap us and blind us with bleach, and it was a bad scene all around, so I'm not like crying many tears here, but I think we're coming in here to take a bath. I guess it deserves a long hot bath. Murder does wear you out. Oh, is it murder? Self-defense. It's hard to say. And this is an adult content product, as I said, although
Ashworth, I need to ask you something. Can I come in?
I'm in the bath. Is it something important?
Yes, very important. The fate of the world depends on it.
You can come in, if you promise you're not a lesbian.
A lesbian? I told you I had a boyfriend, Miss A. Both girls shouldn't get embarrassed of each other. Where do you get ideas like that?
oh,
I don't know. It seems everyone is gay these days.
This
Now,
game was made a
that's
while
okay with
ago.
me, don't get me
Couple
wrong.
years.
But I don't necessarily want a lesbian to stare at my boobs, if you know what I mean.
Miss A, if I want to stare at some boobs, I'll take my top off and look in the mirror.
Right. Come in then.
Different time, different setting.
I'm cooking up some pancakes. What do you like on yours? We've got strawberry jam, maple syrup, and chocolate spread.
All of it. I love pancakes. Is that really the reason you're up in bed? Oh, nice I'll have one of each.
Oh, nice. I like pancakes.
I love pancakes.
I'll have one of each.
Oh no, you'll have two of each. I made so many that'd be enough for an army.
I don't really eat much.
That's because you haven't tried my pancakes yet.
And if you don't leave me alone now, I never will.
Really? Why?
I can smell something funny. I think your pancakes are burning. I'm so full up.
Hold on. Hold on.
Where did you learn to cook like that?
My dad taught me. He was the king of pancakes.
I'll wash up, if you like.
I can do that. I like washing up.
You do? Really?
Really. I'm a good girl. And this is my treat for you, after all. Looks like we got the rain back. I almost felt like something was missing.
This has to be
You
in
think
London,
it will
right?
ever stop? I mean, what if it doesn't?
Then it will rain for a million years.
I'm not sure I get it. What's the point of that? What did you say it was called again?
For the third time. Social network.
The
Why
movie.
is it so difficult to remember?
I just find the whole idea really stupid. Why would I want to tell people that I'm having a shit day?
So maybe you would feel better for sharing it with your friends.
But I don't have any friends.
No,
Ouch.
you wouldn't with this attitude.
You, on the other hand, seem to have 274 of them? How is that even possible?
Well, what can I say? I'm very likable. Wow, that's pretty cool. So, they come every time you play the piano?
Yeah, I don't really play that often. Mostly when I feel really sad. Maybe I actually play more often than I thought.
They're really
Sad.
bonding.
I know a song written just for you. Remind me to play it to you sometimes. It'll cheer you up. It's called All Flowers in Time Bend Towards the Sun.
Flowers, yeah. Of course they do.
Do you know it? It's written by Jeff Buckley. He would have been bigger than Cobain, you know.
I never heard of him.
No, probably didn't. He drowned in Mississippi when he was only young.
We're actually getting a good night's sleep. Or not.
I've created a profile for you. Maybe now you'll learn how to use it.
What am I gonna do with it?
Just look for people you know. Invite them, talk to them. It's a good way to keep in touch. Maybe you could refresh some old friendships?
I don't know. I can't think of any names. I probably never really cared enough about anybody.
How about people you went to school with? Your old colleagues from work?
Nope.
Boyfriend? Husband? He had someone, right?
Friends. 0. At least they're right about one thing.
I'll add you later. That'll be a start.
Oh, she lives next to a steakhouse. It's not all bad.
I made us some coffee. Sit down and talk to me for a moment. I'm having a bad day. Could do with some company.
Sure. Coffee sounds great.
Milk went off, so kind of wanna turn around and go back in the bedroom, but chair, sit, gameplay.
What's wrong, Mitzi?
Well, I'm not sure how to get started with this thing. I've been thinking about it the last few days and I just don't seem to get any good ideas. Maybe I've been a fool all along, deluding myself that I could find where that sick bastard is hiding.
Maybe I can help you. I have lots of free time, you know? Last night, I made this, well, map.
Aha! Whoa!
I made a map. This is our building, all 4 floors. There are 2 flats on each floor.
You really want to help me? That's so great, Miss A. How will I ever pay you back for this?
I'll think about it later.
More pancakes.
But we haven't found him yet, have we?
No, but I feel that together we stand a chance. So, let's talk about it. What do we know already?
I know the rude bald guy lives in
I
flat
know
6.
that rude, bald guy lives in flat 6. I told you about him, didn't I?
I think so. It's that guy who came complaining about the noise, right?
Right. That's Brian Palmer.
Let's mark him on the map.
Ka-chink.
What else do you know about him?
It's a pretty good drawing.
Not much. Wait. I remember some woman lived there with him. I've not seen her for ages. They must have split up.
Could he be our potential suspect?
Hmm.
No. That jerk?
Don't think so.
Never.
Fine, I'll trust you on that. I guess we can count him out.
There's an odd married couple that lives next door.
Yeah? What do you know about them?
The matter is.
Well, the man is called Joe Davis. He seems nice, quiet type. But I heard him shouting a couple of times, and he sounded almost like a different person. Like a madman, you know? I gather they must have some serious relationship problems, and they're trying to sort them out behind closed doors. It's impossible to hide this personal dirt from your neighbours. I know it's none of my business, but I can't just plug my ears and pretend I don't hear what's going on there.
And the wife?
Ivy Davis. Or is it Sophie? I can't remember now. Anyway, she's very polite, always says hello when we pass by each other in the hall. She's one of those size 00 ladies, so skinny you could easily take her for a coat rack. A walking skeleton. I bet she only eats a leaf of lettuce a day, or nothing at all. She looks quite ill, actually.
Anything else?
They used to have a cat, Lucifer. I often wonder what happened to the poor little chap. We can cross off our flats, of course.
Yep, good. That leaves us with only 7 flats.
Also, there's an old man in flat 5, right opposite the Bryans' place. there's a woman with a baby living upstairs.
No husband?
I'm not sure. I hardly ever see her. When I do, it's usually in the hall, when she's pushing a pram with a baby inside. She always has tons of shopping hanging from it. I nearly asked her once if she needed help to carry it upstairs.
Nearly.
And?
I hesitated for a moment, and by the time I offered, she grabbed the baby and the shopping bags and marched off upstairs. I'm pretty sure one of the flats is empty.
Which one?
I think it's the one on the first floor.
A dog barking on the first
Sometimes
floor.
I hear a dog barking on floor 1.
First floor? Well, you said one of the flats was empty.
Yes, which means the owner of the other flat keeps a dog. I hate dogs.
Huh. Tell me about it. Noisy, smelly creatures.
Can you imagine the Eye of Adam being a dog lover?
Can't see why not.
In that case, it might be worth looking into.
Strange noises
There
from
are
flat
strange
7.
noises coming from flat 7.
Interesting. What kind of noises?
Like screaming, explosions, guns. Then there are threats and insults, shouted very loudly at
Oh,
someone.
he's playing Xbox.
I think I might know what's going on there, but it's worth checking anyway. Do you know the person who lives in that flat?
No, I don't. It's the top floor. I have no business going up there. All I know is what I overheard from neighbors' gossips.
That's all we got.
Okay, I think that's all that we know at the moment.
You mentioned a pram. This reminds me, I found an old baby pram in my bedroom among all the stuff. Do you have kids, Miss Ashworth? You never talk about it.
Oof.
Why do you want to know?
I'm just curious. I like meeting new people and getting to know them. I can tell there's some dark secret you've been keeping to yourself for a long time. You might feel so much better if you share it with someone.
Did we lose a child?
You don't want to know about my problems.
I just really want us to be friends.
We are
I
friends.
swear to God I could do with one.
We're
I'm
on
not very
social
good at
network.
friendships. I thought that was rather obvious.
Friends should trust each other, you know. I told you about Jack and everything else. Why can't you just do the same?
You told me about Jack because you wanted to. I didn't force you, did I? My private stuff is nobody else's business.
Oof.
Why does everyone want to remind me of this all of a sudden? Isn't 10 terrible years of suffering enough to let go and never bring it up again? Even
So,
for me?
so what happened to her? She had a husband. I'm guessing now she had a kid that didn't make it. What was that?
Miss Ashworth, I'm so sorry. Your mug, it was an accident.
You know, just leave it. I don't even care anymore.
Oof. Oh, someone at the door. Oh, she's gone. Alright, we're going to the door. Lights on.
Who is it?
Hello, who is it?
Flowers. What's that in your other hand?
Looks like a tire iron.
Go away. Leave me alone.
a hammer. Oh, I got control. Good to see you, sir, flower guy. I'm back in the digital crow. Well, wait. What? That's not my... Alright. Oh, it's a wall of skulls. When did I get that installed? The room... Why did I have to be this room? It's locked. Of course it's locked. It's probably for the best. Nothing that way. Just skulls. Oh, Morty. Since I tried my own living room. Well, it's not really my apartment. I hope it isn't. Let's try to break through this wall. Alright, so that wall closed in on me. This wall closed in on me. Wait, hold on. Back to me some of this. Alright. Move rag. Got a knife. Alright, mirror. Oop. Hold on. Fuse. Something hidden behind the mirror. A key. And what's this? A lever. Pull lever. Take the mace. Oh, that's the mace I built from before. Take that wall. Alright. Okay. Get my mace back with the baby doll head. Alright. Since I found the key, might as well check out that door. Oh, okay. Well. Could have told me that before I walked all the way down here. Unlock. Oh. Hello. Candle blow out. Ooh. Is that her memory of her car crash, or is it someone else? I don't have control. Alright. Just a memory, I guess? Oh, I heard hope that person we said at the beginning wasn't her husband committing suicide. Open. Slot. Oh. That would be really bad if all those candles were actually her memories, and that's why she didn't light them. Alright, door. Let's go up this way. Oh, we're on a boat. Junk. Examine. Boat parts, empty barrels. Boat. Completely abandoned. Probably just fall off in this hole and rotten through. 3. So 3 carved in the net there. That kind of looks like an 8. 3, 8, 4. Is that what I'm seeing there? Okay. Most of it's all technical stuff. Minimum passenger handling capacity 2. How bizarre. Let's read that again. What's this? Minimum passenger handling 2. How bizarre. That is bizarre. Elevator. It would take me above the surface below. It doesn't look very safe. I'm no way out of here. There's no power. It must be activated by somewhere else. Maybe that building at the bottom of the pier. Alright. It said minimum people too. Alright, alright. That's definitely 384. Although, how would you set that? Like, no one looks that way. Like, it wouldn't be in her eyes that she would see that. Let's go back in. Padlock. Examine padlock. 3, 8, 4. Haha! Is that... Hello? Side of the panels. Come on a lever to operate it. Lever is missing. Alright. Use. Use. Operate. Okay. Use. Operate. Huh. Alright, I think I'm missing something here. Operate. Noise coming from above, I can't see what's making it. I've seen this machine before. I first visited the wicked world of the dead. Oh. Back then it was my blood that turned it on. Take lever. Alright. Check out this room. Oh, you're a friendly little buddy. Monster, look at. What is this thing? The worst thing about it is that it looks like a bit like me. It's like the nurse in the background. Use. Cut that curtain. Okay. Alright, nothing in here. Alright. Alright. Use. Use. Pull. Operate. Operate. Alright. Remove letter. Use operate. You got it. Lever. Use. Operate. Move lever. And main panel operate. Oh, oh gosh. Oh. I didn't want that. Why would there be a saw blade in there? Oh. I'm on the dock now. Okay. You're still doing your thing, huh? You really do look like the person in the hospital tripped out. I like that motion. do something with this? Stab. Huh. Stop. I feel like that's part of the puzzle. Nope. Alright. Let's check out on the dock, maybe? Oh, we started the machinery, so maybe there's power on the generator for the elevator? Maybe. 384. Something else I'm missing. Huh. Let's go back to the machinery room. Huh. Boat, ship, junk. Stab. Huh. Stab. I can't stab there, huh? I just feel like I'm missing something. Well, what we're going to do now is we're just going to save it. We're gonna save this game, LP10, and call it there, and I'll figure out what I need to do. Cheers.